Hello everybody, this is Ben85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 Season 3. And I'm wrapping bales, and I'm doing it frantically. If you look up at the weather forecast in the top right corner, you will see that there's a hailstorm impending. That means a storm of some sort. It's hard to say when. It's been like that since dawn, which was about 5 o'clock this morning, I think. So I just came out here and I just started wrapping. Luckily I've gotten just about every bale in this field here. I do have some bales in that little field there that I gotta do. But I expect it to happen at any time now is what it's coming down to. And I'm not sure when it's gonna happen, but I know it will. Game doesn't lie about those kind of things. Luckily, once they're wrapped, they're safe to be left out here, and then I'm not too worried about it. But I at least have to get them all wrapped. Figure I'll come this way. We can at least get these bales. I'll be happy if I can get all of them. That would be awesome. Like I said, I expect it to happen at any point here. I do check it in here. Don't have to feed the animals yet. We're getting there. As far as like fertilizer goes, I did manage to get these fields over here fertilized. One more set and we've got room to do it, and we'll have that all 3 stages, so those will be set to go. And these actually I'll be able to do 2 stages worth to get it where it needs to be, so I'm not really that worried about fertilizing, I guess, like I originally was. It's starting to get hazy. I think it's just about here. In fact, I think it's going to start raining at any moment here. So we're going to be a few bales short, it looks like. Which is not ideal. Try not to put that inside the other bale. There we go. Yeah, it's really hazy. I think there's only like these 3 bales and there's one up in the top, so it's not much. I don't think we're going to lose much hay out of it at all. But this is farming to a T. You can have the forecast all figured out. You can know exactly what's going to happen. And to use the term that doesn't necessarily fit farming, but you can just throw a monkey wrench in it right away. Because anything can happen. And I do like the fact that there is that unpredictability built into this game. I'm curious to see what they'll do in 19. I'm still super excited for 19 to come out. I keep forgetting we have all those silage bales over there too. We need to use those up. Maybe we are going to get these all done. I don't know. I feel like it's been hazy for a while here. This is a long and tedious process that ends up being. Yeah, there's just this one bale up here. Turn it a little bit so it matches the direction we're traveling. There we go. Can I... Oh, that's way the wrong way. Figured I could try to push this bale and everything down this way, so it's a little more accessible for me. There we go. Well, look at that. According to this, we got it all done. All the bales are wrapped. All the bales are safe from the rain. And it's not raining yet. I would say we just scored ourselves a huge victory. And I'm thoroughly enthused about that. As far as what I'm going to be able to do here, I'm going to probably let the storm go through. Try not to run anything over here. Yeah, look at how hazy it is. And I'm going to have to probably do some spreading. I'm not going to worry about feeding the animals today. I think I'm going to feed them tomorrow. I got some more silage to move around, I think. I think I'm out of silage. Buy the cows right now. There. See, it just changed over. There we go. She's hailing. Just as I got the piece of equipment under the shed. That is like exactly perfect timing. And I'm glad I brought you guys in when I did. So you can see what was going to happen there. So I don't think I'm going to need this tractor anymore. At least for now. I want to park it in here. So yeah, I would say the next step is to be using this guy once the rain quits. So I guess it's rain and hail. So I think, let me check here. You can see here this one can be fertilized here now for the final stage if we want to do that. Oh, I do have some silage in there. Well, I think I'm still going to move some. And I may end up selling some of the silage that's in that bunker down there because I'm not sure we're going to have enough room in the one bunker to cover all of the corn that we have chopped. So something we're going to have to consider here at some point. But I'm going to have to wait for the rain and the hail to stop falling. And I will meet you guys back here in a little while. So when I tell you guys things, sometimes I don't actually think. I was talking about the fact that we needed to start spreading manure on these fields, fertilizing them for second crop here, without even realizing the fact that it gets very difficult to fertilize the crops if you don't have the bales off of it. So I've been spending most of this day actually collecting bales, and there seems to be a lot of them, a whole lot of them. In fact, I was doing my counting here. I gotta make sure I got this right after I finish this up. I put 2 stacks by the sheep, and I've put 6 stacks next to cows. So 6 stacks should be 6 of 16, which is about, well, not about, it's 96 bales over there, plus another 32 over by the sheep, so that's 128. And it looks like there's 13 of them here. So you got 128, 138, 141, 141 bales. Oops, sorry about that. Off of one field pretty much. Guess there was about 6 of them over there, so we'll say 135 off of this field. That, my friends, is a lot of hay. And I think I'm just going to stack these over here. It's pretty easy to move these bales around if need be. And I'm just, if I go to unload bales, yep, I'll stack that one. Perfect, and we'll just drop this guy right in front of that pile, if at all possible. I like to straighten the tractor out to the wagon before dropping them. It seems to work better if you can pull that out straight, like so. And it looks like we're going to have to haul some wool away pretty soon here. I'm starting to run out of room, it looks like. But at least now I can actually start fertilizing the fields. Got the room to do it now. I've actually got that guy all full and ready to go, and I came over here and I'm like, oh, there's bales in the way. Lovely. I'm not too worried about the fields right next to the barns. There's hardly anything there, and it's not really worth it, especially if we're chopping, I guess. It just makes it a little more difficult to do that. Just going around in a circle or so, you gotta set up and chop, and I don't know, it just gets to be more of a hassle. But that's the plan. I may or may not have totally bowled over those tires. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, the silage came through. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know. We'll see if it picks it up. But I'm going to have to move, I think, a little bit of silage up here, so we shall see how things work out here. All I know is the bales are all done for now, and that's actually a huge sigh of relief, so I'll meet you guys back here as things progress. So I really don't know what's doing it, but I noticed that I got one full stack of bales over here that ended up being silage, and I don't know why, but it's kind of unfortunate. But then again, it is what it is. I mean, we've got plenty of hay. I'm not really worried about it. We're going to be selling the cows at some point here anyways. But I am looking ahead here at the schedule and at the calendar. Realized pretty quick that all of these crops here are going to come due on the 9th day of the summer. So in a couple days. And with that being said, what we should probably do is look at purchasing some of these fields. Because I have a feeling they're going to... Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. They're going to try to harvest the fields pretty soon after it goes to being ready for picking, basically. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to make this angry. Yeah, we could spray it quick. Not going to hurt anything. It's been a while since we've done some sort of a mission like this. I don't think we're going to save much out of it, but might be worthwhile. I'm really hoping I wasn't touching that tree. There we go. Now it's enough. Wow, this is a big sprayer. I don't remember if I've used this one before. I might have. Actually, I think I did, but it was on a different map. So yeah, I ran into this another one of these seasons here where I thought, well, I'll just wait until they decide to well, I shouldn't say when they decide to. When the calendar changes over to the following season, or the following portion of the season, and all the crops become ready for harvest, they decide to harvest it like the first day and the first morning, and I didn't get enough time to buy the field. And just kind of lost out on the harvest. So I figure maybe we should just plan ahead, buy some right now, and make sure that we can harvest it. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to harvest everything, but we're going to try it. A lot of these are smaller fields, and we should be able to just kind of rock and roll through them. Most of these, well, this one is a type of grain crop. I don't know if I'm going to worry about the straw or not. In fact, if I don't have the cows, it doesn't really pay to keep the straw bales, other than the fact that we could make some more money off of it. But I'm not sure we're going to need to. So I think what I may do is I may just chop it all on the ground, call it good. You know, it comes down to whether we have enough time to do anything. And to be honest, if we're going to allow the straw to go down on the field, there's a good chance it may get rained on if we run out of time, and it's just going to disappear. So maybe we'll just let the windrows go down, and if we can make something out of it, we can. Maybe that's how we should do it. Yay, I got $1,000, and yeah, so I guess it was a $3,000 turnaround, basically. Difference-wise, not a big deal. Down to 180,000. This one's at 40, so call it good. So we've got everything over here. I think we just need 10 and 11. Ooh, which is across the way here. Now that I own these, what I'll probably do here is cheat it. Make this into my own field road, basically. So where does 10 and 11 get bought from? I guess there's a little drive right here. So let's buy that one, and I think this is basically going to be the last field we're going to be able to buy. So that's going to come down to... Oh, I got stuck. There we go. And this one... Oh, there's a little driveway up here. Okay. Fair enough. Easy enough to do, right? This one's only 43,000. So I might be able to buy a small one still, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think I have some... Oh, I have a bunch of wool that I'm going to have to sell here pretty quick. So I'll probably take care of that. But if you look at our map now, I'm actually going to do it this way. Oop, one too many. There we go. I'll make it easy like this. So basically we want everything all the way around here, all the way up here. We just need this section right here. And I don't know how much it's going to take. These are some grass fields, which shouldn't be that expensive. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, is what it comes down to. But it's worth a try. I think we're going to make more than I realized from the silage, but we're going to see. We're going to have to pay off our debts first, so and we're going to have a lot of harvested crops that we can sell too. In fact, some of it may not fit in the silos that we're going to have to sell anyways. So I guess we're just going to have to see how things roll here. And I guess I'll take things to beginning of harvest, and that's probably where we're going to sign off on this episode. So I'll meet you guys when it's probably going to be the 9th day of midsummer, which is going to be Tuesday, when it's supposed to rain. Okay, that may not be ideal, but we'll do what we can with what we have. Alright, a little bit of a change of what I said I was going to do, and I forgot how slow these things are. I think what we should do is set this up right here. We're actually going to get a little bit of money for that. 900 bucks? Cool. So do we get that dollar amount continually, or... Oh, is that going to go down that slow? Do they nerf the heck out of how fast this process is? Well, this may take a while. Anyways, here's the plan. I want... Oh, you know what? I forgot to shut off the engine on this one. There we go. Those are actually going to stop working because of maintenance issues. I think... I'm not sure we're going to have enough room in this big silo here for all of the silage we're going to be bringing in. And I don't want to find out halfway through that, oh no, we don't have anywhere to go with stuff, we're in trouble, all that good stuff. I might have one too many conveyors here, but that's okay. See, we'll take this guy at full extension. It's working completely backwards steering wise from what I would expect. Go right about here. Swing this. Okay, that one should be good. So my hope here is to basically empty out... let's go backwards. Most of it. Maybe leave about 100,000, 150,000 in it. Units wise, just for the cows usage. Let's see here. We gotta expand this guy out. Full extension again. No, you know what? We're gonna need this guy here. So we got enough. Yeah, we got exactly as much as we need. I forgot that I needed one going this way. Let's get this guy up in the air like this. Shut this off. So we're doing pretty good here. Let's get the last one. Let's go this way. And I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of money, but it's going to get us some. That tractor is totally going to be stuck here. Should probably get it out of the way before I go any further. This is actually going to be really close on distance, isn't it? See, we got to go this way a little bit more. We may not have enough conveyor. Let's get the tractor out of there first. I don't want to trap this guy. This is our best tractor we got. I mean, look how many hours we got in it. Crazy how many hours this tractor has. We have spent 54 hours using that tractor. Just that tractor. That is a crazy number. Oh yeah, we get enough conveyor here. Yeah. So we'll just swing it here. And hope. Okay, so maybe we don't have enough how we're set up. That's okay, we can change where this guy is. So let's just do that. I'm gonna need another one, aren't I? If that has to go any further into the bunker. We had it. There, it's running right now. Let's just let this go. And let's see money-wise how this all works. So I have a feeling that's going to go up to a certain weight, and then we're going to get stuck. And then it's just going to slowly plug along. Basically, we can let this go. Walk away from it. AFK, basically. How fast is it pulling it out? It's at a decent clip. At least for now, until this fills up. Is it 8,000, I want to say? Does this show... No, that doesn't show depth. Or how much is in there material-wise. So is 8,000 our limit? Nope, goes over 8. Is it 16? I don't know, but our money's slowly going up. We started at 46. We've almost made $10,000, which is pretty cool. And I apologize if you're using headphones, because it's either right side or left side. It's like mono. That won't get your ears. I don't know what will. I just want to see where we end up here. But my plan for today, at least, is to, in this game day, is to pump all this out for as much as I can, see what kind of dollar amount we get out of it. Just kind of a trial run to see how things go. Alright, I apologize for that. Once again, never seems to fail. I ran out of recording space. I forgot to check my hard drive before starting this back up. So we're a little bit further along than what we were. I think it was 16,000. Yeah, we're up to 43. It just keeps going and going and going. I don't know how far it's going to go. But what I was going to show you guys is that, well, first of all, we got our $1 million loan here that we got to take care of. I was looking that up. Not ideal, but we got to, the goal is to get rid of that. Grime, Quantum, and Lizard. I don't know what those two are. They're showing negatives here. Or is that the two? No, those are... I'm not sure. Well, these are the two that I just bought. Okay, okay. I don't know what this is about. This is a an extension thing. One of these guys. Oh, there we hit our limit. So 50,000. Oh, now we're gonna get $3 at a time, aren't we? Oh, that's not ideal. Is it changing? How bad is the price here? Silage, 751. So what happens if you speed it up? So if you speed the game up, it does seem to process quicker. And this doesn't seem to be dropping at the moment. But, like I said, we're cruising through time now. Still not ideal. It's an AFK deal, is what it's going to come down to. We've got so many of those +3s, it's ridiculous. So this is going to be interesting to do like we've been doing, or like we're planning on doing. We'll have to see. Silage is not ideal. I know there is mods that allow for that to go faster. I may end up putting that in just for the sake of time here, because this is going to take forever. Actually, just for the heck of it, since we got a little bit of time here, let me do that. See if we can get this stuff all to go through and process. If we speed this up. Okay, so there's our path that we're following here. I just want to let this run through so there's nothing on the belts while I log out quick and just check the mod list. While that's going here, let me show you guys what I was talking about here too. Oh, price is going down. I just saw it go down. I did buy these 3 fields and these 3 fields here with the wool money that we had. So all we have left is 3 hay fields here, 3 here, 1 big one here, and then I think there's like 11 fields right here. So we've got just about everything bought up, which is awesome. There, that should be everything. So now it's just processing stuff out of there. So let me log out quick, check the mod list, see if I can find one that speeds this up, because we're going to use that, and I'll be right back to finish up the episode. Alright, so I was wrong. There wasn't a mod that I could find, so I actually had to go into the Giants editor and adjust things. And I gotta see if this is about where it should be. This is about 100 times faster than it was. So we'll have to see if they can keep up or not. It's gotta get its way past everything here, so let's see what happens. Looks like it's still going up a little bit. So I may adjust it a little bit more so that it actually keeps up solidly. But judging by this, it looks like for the most part, it's almost keeping up. I'm watching this digit here. It's just starting to go to 9 now. So 8, 9, 8, 9. You'll see here at some point it'll go to 0. Yep, so it's gaining just a hair. And honestly, if it was empty, it would take a long time for it to catch up. Probably long enough that this thing would end up taking up its entire radius. So, I'm happy with how things are. That'll work for me. And I guess I will see you guys in the next episode where we start doing our harvest. And on top of that, we'll see how much money we made from this. Because we're up over 50,000 already. It might be enough to buy up quite a bit of the fields here more than we realize, and maybe all of this income that we're going to make is going to be to pay back our loan and then make cash. So we'll see what happens. But thank you all for watching, and as always, guys, take it easy.